In this video, I will explain the concept of personal agency and discuss how it relates to your assignments this week. Often, when students first encounter the term agency, they are completely mystified by it. I can certainly understand why, as it is a term that tends to be used most by academic and learning communities. Although you may be unfamiliar with the word, you most certainly enact your agency each and every day. Agency is the idea that people act in the world, and when they do, they are exercising their agency. So when you take an action, you're exercising your agency. Let's look at an example of your agency. One place that you exerted your personal agency and acted in the world was when you chose to attend CI. You certainly had other choices you could have made, like attending another school or not going at all, but instead you chose to come to CI. Furthermore, you exercised your agency when you selected this class to enroll in. You could have chosen another class, or you could have chosen to take composition another semester, but you didn't. So the class selection is an example of you exercising your agency. Your individual learning blog assignment this week takes the concept of agency, you acting in the world, and applies it to your digital life. Just as you made a choice to attend CI and take this class, you also make choices in your digital world. Which social media sites will you frequent? What email do you prefer? Which web pages do you visit daily, weekly, or only occasionally? The answers to these questions and others reveals your agency in the digital world, which is your personal exploration for this week. You'll do this by telling the story of your favorite digital device. You'll explore your relationship with it and how you use it to get things accomplished in the world, as well as how you use it to entertain yourself and connect with others. In your time use diary, you record the time you spend on your device, along with what you are using the device to do. Doing so will create a record over time, and it will help you see how you are truly using your device, rather than just what you think you're doing. After keeping the diary for 5 days, many students have been surprised by their actual digital use versus what they thought they were doing. The main reason I want you to keep the diary is that it provides you with research data that you can share with readers. Keeping the diary allows you to write about your digital use in a more concrete way, using numbers to support your thinking. It also shows an investment of time in the project. Readers always like that. Class blog assignments, Connected but Alone, and In the Soul's Dark Night, A Digital Solace, help complicate agency. As you know, the actions you take in the world are influenced by others and your particular context. For example, the choice to come to CI was not entirely your own. You may have been influenced by family, financial circumstances, physical proximity, and a host of other reasons. In other words, your agency is colored by other factors. In Connected but Alone, Sherry Turkle asserts that our digital devices are impacting our agency because they are changing who we are as humans. This means that our agency, our way of acting in the world, may not be entirely our own. We may become what our devices make us into. What do you think of that possibility? I hope this week's exploration of personal agency will help you better understand how you use your devices and how you might be more thoughtful in using them too. See you in class.